Hi, it's Ernest Berghof, Real Estate Done Right, broker and CEO at Berghof Realty. And today I'm going to let you in on a little secret about real estate that no one seems to ever mention. When you're buying a home, you do it exactly opposite of how you bought everything else you've ever bought. Let me explain for a moment. So when we put an offer in and that offer gets accepted, we're not agreeing to buy the home at that price. We're getting the seller to agree to sell us the home at that price. So here's how it works. Once they accept the offer, we put in a deposit, the initial deposit, usually 3% of the asking price. That gets deposited into escrow. People use escrow or title interchangeably, but that gets deposited into account. Now that money sits there, that 3%, but it's not at risk. Here's why. Now we enter into what is called the contingency period. Here's where we do a home inspection, have somebody look at the house, they climb in the attic, they go in the basement, they check everything out, they make sure everything is great. We have a pest inspection. So this is looking for termites, dry rot, anything to do with the wood. We also do an appraisal to make sure the home is actually worth what it was that we put the offer in. All of these things happen. Let's say that we've come back with an inspection, we find out, oh wow, we didn't know it needed a new roof. Well, now we can do three things, one of three things. One, we could say, hey, Mr. Seller, I would like you to put a new roof on. Or we could say, hey, Mr. Seller, I'll put the roof on, but we need a credit for it. Or you could say, you know what, I just don't want the home. If you say that, no problem. Cancel the agreement, your entire deposit comes back to you. It's not at risk. Let's say you just drive around the neighborhood and decide, you know what, I just really don't want the house. You don't need a reason. During the contingency period, you can cancel the agreement and get your entire deposit back. This contingency period is about 14 days. After that, and only then, in writing, when you commit, after we do all the inspections and you're 100% satisfied with the house, that's when you commit and say, you know what, I really do want to buy the home. Then we get the keys at the end of 30 days. That's the escrow process. If you have any questions, of course, we'd love explaining this stuff in more detail. Give us a call, send us an email. We're happy to help.